Okay, guys, it's with a heavy heart I deliver this information to you today. Hackers, Evocadi compromised, and stolen accounts. Yes, hacking, stolen accounts are now showing up in Star Citizen. I've got visual evidence and video evidence as well. Enjoy the episode. All right, guys, so this is the beginning of the massive decline in Star Citizen. In fact, the fact that the biggest YouTubers are completely ignoring the truth and filling your heads with misinformation and disinformation and not covering anything of importance in this game at the moment or development is disgusting, disingenuous, and fraudulent. Yes, Salty Mike and Borg Gamer, you too, specifically. All right, guys, so I'm just going to start playing you a video. I've heavily edited it down from another YouTuber who is also a hacker and in the Evocadi. He has lined his way in. And just watch, there are three key points that I want you to take notice of. The ASOP terminal, how many Medgel packs he bought, and his very, very clear statement about his investment in Star Citizen. He is a hacker. He is not a player. He has completely and utterly duped the game completely. He is printing his own money, as he calls it, not AEUEC, and that's it. Evocadi can't be trusted. And I've also got additional evidence of the worst part, which is the stolen account and alt hacking account, who is part of someone that I actually really, really like from Evocadi. It's upsetting, actually, even Lease. His community, his Discord, his org is full of fucking cheaters. I'm heartbroken, guys. I'm actually upset. Anyway, let's get on with the video.
Here we go. Panacea Medgel canister, $100,000. Let's buy a bunch of those. 1.1 million. Guest storage, perfect. Well, let's stick a few of these in here. I think they said that on claim, your Medgel is not restored, but that begs the question, when the ship is first spawned for the very first time and first retrieved, does it come with Medgel? Okay, let's see what the kiosk says. The kiosk says nothing. In fact, I have no interaction key at all now. That's the game, folks. That's the game. Okay. Metagel's 0 of 0. Wow. Wow. See that? 0 of 0. So not only do you not get Medgel back on insurance claim, but even the initial delivery of the ship does not come with any. That's okay. I'll just go into my storage here. And I'll grab some. Okay. Yep. Carry. I'm going to carry it. Ah, boo. So it was in there. It just didn't recognize it. Let's try again. And again, I have effed myself. I have lost my cursor, and it still says 0 of 0. See that? You seeing this? Are you seeing this? Are you seeing this? Are you? Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Medgel's 0 of 0. Well, you know what? Is there a way to get your cursor back? Let's ask Gen Chat. By the way, I find that hilarious whenever that happens. I'm like in sort of cockpit fighter, right? Like a ship that could only ever have me inside of it, and it sends it to the ship channel. Like, hey, I'm just talking to myself. Well, actually, I do spend a lot of time talking to myself. Maybe the game knows that. Any other way than a client reset to get your F key back after inserting Medgel? And let's see. Oh, and somebody above me just mentioned the same thing. So maybe we'll be doing... Well, no. You know what? I'm not going to... You know what? This is the game, folks. This is where your 800 million or whatever dollars went to. Okay. And it's back in my bags. But is it empty? Is it like... no, it's not. It's not like a Cambio SRT canister. It doesn't have an...
Welcome.
I'm going to say that's the problem.
Vehicle retrieval system.
Yeah. Where's Pisces? Where is Pisces? Where does Pisces go? Where are you, Pisces? Here we go. Let's grab a Pisces. Oh boy, I'm excited, fam. I think this is going to work now. Sure glad I've never spent any real money on this game. And I hope you haven't either. Seriously, come on. Come on, game. I got a hot date in 20 minutes here. Let's turn into the light. And take a look at this thing.
All right, now you've seen that. Now look at this. On the screen is a player called CHR11PP0SH. He's a member of the Even Legion. That's all well and good. But problem being is he also has this account up on the screen now. This is a 2013 original Kickstarter account with hacks on it. How I know? Oh, that's the easy part. Look for yourselves. CHR11PP0SH Jorgen Stromberg Visky.social. And if you go back to the Even Lease RSI listing and dossier, it's the same person. He runs the extremely bad hacking account on Jorgen. That is a stolen account, by the way, which probably has, I don't know, $15,000 worth of ships on it, probably. I can't access, obviously, his personal information. That'd be doxing and stealing and hacking myself, not doing it. But that is a 2013 account. Obviously, that person had put in a lot of backing money at the Kickstarter to have their account now stolen. Yeah? So he runs hacks on the Jorgen account, right? Which is, again, just to refresh your minds very quickly, this one and this, right? No main organization found because of this kid. He's bought a stolen account that has had hacks put on it, and these are undetectable DMA hacks, all right? This isn't your cheater shit. This is the most serious of cheats, hardcore hardware cheating. I went through this with Valorant and Riot Games. I'm the guy that got botting reporting tab put in because I was the first person on Earth to identify them. Visual AI hackpots being used with DMA hardware, utterly undetectable to this day. Vanguard is useless against it. Well, guess what, guys? Now we have DMA hardware hacks in Star Citizen. It is over. It is fucking over. Star Citizen, CIG, whatever you want to fucking call this amalgamation of fucking morons, banned what? A bunch of free fly accounts. Pretty easy to do, right? More importantly, they were manually banned. They were not caught even by fucking easy anti-cheat in the first place. I've already discovered this and shared this with you in a previous video. Now, the natural progression. DMA hardware hacks, utterly and completely undetectable. 2,300 people on the servers on an average week across all server branches across the world. 10% are real players. So let's round it off as 2,000. 100 players are real. 1,900 are cheating. This is something that will not go away. This is something that will not be just solved by CIG at this stage. It is too far gone. It is done. It is in place. Hackers have literally put themselves in their own replication layer above us. They control everything. I've also had reports of a Cutty Blue being attacked yesterday. Full red, then couldn't be killed with another whole battery of attacks with max weapon settings from a guy who I won't mention because I'm going to protect him because he's actually one of the good guys. Then that ship then jumped back to Everest Space Station, hung outside, fully red. This person then attacked them again outside the station, couldn't kill him. Did that for about 3 or 4 minutes, just trying again and again and again to knock him out. He moved around, flew around, did the whole thing. This guy's pumping shit tons of lasers into him, full red. And then he got bored and then jumped away in hyperspace, quantum, to another location again to continue. The analogy I'm going to use is very straightforward. Real players are the fish in the ocean. Hackers are sitting on the boat fishing from above. The boat is CIG, and they have punched a massive fucking hole in the boat, and they are going down and taking CIG with them. I asked you guys in a previous video, begged you, implored you to sign the petition, join the war that has just begun, which is continuing, that we have almost lost to this minute, and only a very few of you intelligent people, real players, came on board. If you actually think that this is just going to be fixed, you are completely out of your fucking mind at this stage. The only way to solve this problem now is all of you get on board, you get back online, and you join my fucking organization, and we make a fucking movement against cheating on a daily basis. We are out there. We are the in-game moderation team. We are a massive fucking minority at this stage, guys. If all of you that have disconnected and disengaged from the development for the last 6, 8, 10 years come back and join the org, and we actually get into a meeting room every day and we send people to all parts of the fucking current verse to actually catch these guys in video format, then something can be done. There may be a chance to save the game. But if you wait 2 more years and wait for 1.0, it's fucking over. Day one, your ships are going to blow up. You're going to get duped. You're going to have all your shit stolen. You're going to have no chance of fucking getting anything done, including rep, I guarantee you. Nothing. You will then spend 3 days maybe trying your hardest just to kind of stick it out because it's 1.0 release, it's busy. Then you're going to rage quit. Those whales out there, you guys, right? This is directed at you specifically. You can have the controlling position and financial power to change things. We don't, the rest of us, okay? Not all of us have the disposable income that you have. I need you in the comments. I need you joining this org, and I need you to help us. Your money is going literally down the drain as we speak. The rest of us as well. It's time to leave your current org, because the amount of people I have spoken to in different orgs of recent, because I've been doing contract work and marketing work, trying to get people to provide contracts to us to shepherd us while we build space stations, etc., while we do the superhighway, right? Every one of them are chocked with fucking cheaters, including the diplomacy departments. They're all fucking cheating. All the engaged people in this community right now are fucking cheating. They know when 1.0 comes out, they're just going to use all their fucking hacks, their money dupes, the whole bit. They're going to teleport out of the system and go wherever they fucking like, probably Pyro or Nyx, and control everything. Day one. That means anybody who's coming in from Squadron 42, anybody who is a new player buying into the game, anybody that is a legitimate player is going to then fucking quit the game. You know, that's going to cause an implosion, guys. A full-on fucking economic implosion inside the game's economy. People are going to quit. Then the lawsuits will come, especially from you big whales, right? We are sitting in a toboggan at the top of Mount Everest right now, and we've just been pushed. The ride down is going to be fucking scary and deadly. You can simply just get off the toboggan right now and push these fuckwits back down the other side of the mountain head first. But you need to get engaged. You need to do something. Otherwise, all the hard work in all the videos I've put together in between the massive hack video and follow-ups and all the awesome content and the planning and focus and everything I want to do too is literally going to end up in dust. None of it's going to be able to be achieved at all for anyone at all, except for the hackers. Every other game out there that is multiplayer or co-op right now has billions of I caught a hacker, I made a hacker rage quit, oh look, another cheater in this game, etc. Across the entire industry. Star Citizen is not immune. Star Citizen is now another actual factual based statistic. This stolen account would have probably been a $14,000, maybe $25,000 account from an original, real OG backer in Kickstarter. That person has had tens and thousands of dollars stolen from them. Someone has hacked their login details and stolen the actual account. This Muppet kid is also using the socials connected to that account, and all he's done is change the name. Guys, this is in fucking sanity. All right. What he has done, he has been in receivership of stolen goods, digital or not. Okay. This is extremely high levels of criminal behavior now by the hackers. This is no longer, oh, it's someone's cheating, they got banned. No, this is, oh my God, holy fuck, this is like a federal offense shit. This is organized crime. You don't do anything moving forward. Star Citizen is going to now 100% be a financial, emotional, and psychological failure, hands down, with no questions asked. This will fail. This is your final and last chance, your last warning, your last opportunity at all now to save this game from complete and utter derailment and failure. This is the greatest, most magnificent creation any computer games developer has ever endeavored upon. Yes, it's full of bullshit and crap. Yeah, gotcha. Right? The med gameplay shouldn't be in. Engineering coming in. Whoo. You guys got no idea. And this is CIG's way of dealing with the cheating and hacking issue to mitigate it. Fuck me. It's not going to solve anything. All it's going to do is just have them write more hacks and add that to the additional replication layer and OCS they've got running for their hacks, separate to Star Citizen, to avoid it. You know, teleport hacks, God mode, the whole bit. Yeah, unkillable players all over the spectrum, yada, 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 issue cancel. I think CIG's run out of money, to be honest with you, for Star Citizen. I think it's a catastrophic failure. They're helping this happen, so they've got an out to go into administration without paying us out before the game releases, as agreed upon in terms of service and continued on through the years as a standard understanding that if they cannot complete the game, we are all entitled to a full and utter refund without question. If they go into administration because of this issue, or indefinitely hold the development off into future, none of us get a refund. No lawsuit can be held against them at all. Guys, they're helping the griefers, the hackers, the cheaters do this. They want to go into administration. They want to put the development on hold indefinitely. Squadron 42 will come out and we'll get Squadron 42 and that's all we're going to get. Star Citizen is never going to be a finished game now unless the whales get involved, bring out lawsuits immediately and get these guys done for criminal engagement with criminals. Yeah? The connection's there. It's all there. Stolen accounts now, guys. Stolen accounts. That is it. I watched this happen with Valorant when I was working for Riot Games as a contractor. Yeah? When the first hack packs came out with stolen accounts connected to them and cheats and 30 to 50 skins per fucking account for $14.50, that was the beginning of the mass failure, the mass decline of Valorant to date. And where it is now, it is no one's playing it except for people running bots to level the bots, to sell the bots with more stolen accounts and skins to be able to try to carve out a buck from a dead game. Star Citizen has just begun that exact same process. Massive decline, massive failure, and no community connected to the game at all. No real backer is doing anything in Star Citizen at the moment and hasn't since 4.1. It is over unless you step up and literally do something yourselves. You don't. This will be the last Star Citizen video I make then. The last person telling you the actual truth in the whole entire of YouTube and the world. Go back into your blissful ignorance, lose your money, that's on you. Join the org, otherwise help. We've got a team already working 24/7 in different shifts and different time zones, already getting video footage and reporting players to CIG. They are getting banned. Yes, they are getting banned. But we're a small team at the moment. We need at least 1,000 people on rotating shifts on a daily. OLPs above PAF, that's where they congregate every day. Around Pyro, anywhere. All the contested zones, there'll be cheaters every day on foot. And these are mad hackers. Like, they're not just running speed hacks and shit. They're stealing your shit. They're duping everything. ASD video, discuss that prior, blah, blah, blah. You either get in and you put in the hard work and we put in mass reports to CIG. So then you request in your ticketed, not issue cancelled, ticketed reports that they give you an update. Due to player privacy concerns, we aren't able to tell you anything of the proceedings that happen next. Tell me, please. You know I'll go and kick CIG's ass all over again. Massive hack video. Bunch of people banned. Me, who made sure that happened for all of us. Come back to me, tell me. Join the Discord, even if you don't want to join the org. Join the Discord. We'll set up a separate channel, reporting channel specifically. Tell me who you reported, what happened, what the outcome was. I will then take a mass group of these reports back to CIG and I will deal with it. I'm qualified to, and they know it. They will not fuck with me, because if they do, they know hell is going to rain down a shitstorm on them from me and the greater community like they did last time. Do it or don't, guys. Star Citizen, otherwise, if you don't, it's just not going to happen now. It's over. It's going to be really, really over. 10% real players. 1,900 people cheating. Do the math in your head. Guys, that's the video. Not very exciting, was it? Not very awesome and foresightful and helping you guys plan for the future for Star Citizen, because at this stage there is no Star Citizen left. I'm CTT, and I'll catch you on the next one. Probably not at this stage though, right? Cheers.